Alright guys, here's all the trains that I've gotten throughout this week, including this weekend's Railfanning trip. Throughout this week I haven't seen much trains, except the beginning of the week, where two interesting trains came along. Starting with this one, which is CN M313, going from Winnipeg to Toronto. The power on it was really interesting. It has a -9 leader, and two BCRAILs trailing second and third. It was led by 2606 with a really awesome K3L horn. Trailing second is BCRAIL 4654, that being another -9. But trailing third is BCRAIL 4609, a C40-8M, aka a -8. This is the only BCRAIL cargo that is in service right now. And just like 2466, it has been leading trains in 2022. And this is the only working -8 I haven't seen it leading yet. So you know what that means. If it does come back onto the battle sub and it's leading, I'll be sure to see it. And we are not done talking about this train yet, because 103 cars down the train is a red braking boxcar, and that being 0056. 313 was really long because it has 135 freight cars, and it was carrying a lot of logs. This is actually my second time seeing 2606 and 4654, but my third time seeing 3609. The first time when I seen 2606 was at Sephora Road last October when it was trailing second on 180. The first time when I seen 4654 was at Princess Street when I was leading on a southbound mixed train, probably 313 or 318, and that was back in 2019. And then the both times when I seen 4609 was at Princess Street. The first time when it was trailing 5th on 303, which it was in dead in tow. Then the second time was last May when it was trailing second on Q186. After 313 went by, I decided to stick around for CNA 450 since it was close behind. Going from North Bay to Toronto, this also has an interesting last stop. It was led by 2698, which is an IC-9 with a really interesting sounding K5HL horn. Did you just say 2698 has a K5HL? Yep, you heard me correctly. 2698 has a K5HL horn. I really don't mind hearing them on the Dash 9s, but however, the G4 locomotives are much better. Anyways, trailing second is 2335, that being a DC G4. But trailing third and fourth though, are both Norfolk Southern units. They are SD70Ms, and they are bound for the Ontario Northland Railway in North Bay. In fact, ONR actually got a hold of these units from Norfolk Southern because they actually have the ONT wording on the bottom of the numbers. And that being 2122 and 2123. These two units actually went up to North Bay a day ago, but however they were sent back because they got the wrong paperwork. But as with today, the two new ONR units made it to North Bay at last. I've seen 2698 before, but I'm not gonna explain it this time because that would take up most of the video. So let's move on, shall we? Anyways, 450 has 70 freight cars. A few days later, I went back to downtown Newmarket to film a GO train since I haven't been there for a while. And as you can see, they put up the Christmas lights. I'm planning on coming back here before Christmas to do some railfanning. But for now, here's a northbound GO train heading from Toronto to Barrie. It was led by cab car 321 with a really interesting horn, and at the end of the train is 637, and it had 12 passenger cars. And since the last time I was here, they replaced the safe train gate mechanism with a western car gate skate mechanism. Same goes with Water Street. The next day, I made the Railfanning trip to Gormley Go Station, mile 26.30 on the ballot stop. I must say, the ballot stop was really quiet yesterday, but however I did see some decent power, starting with CN X317, going from Toronto to Winnipeg. It was led by 8881 and trailing second is 2503, a C34-9WL. I wasn't expecting to see one during this trip, so it was definitely a surprise. Anyways, X317 yesterday has 165 freight cars and 672 axles. I'm surprised that this train didn't have a braking boxcar because the rest of the trains that I've gotten has one. The next train we gotten is CNQ109, going from Montreal to Rubberbanks, BC. It was led by CREX 2794, which the engineer gave me a K5HL horn salute. Behind 2794 was a red braking boxcar, and that being 0094. And behind the boxcar was a braking container car, and that being 0004. And for the rear DPU is 3138. And 109 has 158 rail cars and 432 axles. And while the rear DPU was passing, CN M313 passed by, going from Winnipeg to Toronto. It was led by 8919, trailing second is 2637, and trailing third is 3907. 56 cars down the train was a red braking boxcar, and that being 0025. 313 yesterday has 83 freight cars.
1. No alarms. Temperature -3 C. Total axles 432. Speed 38.
A while later, the conductor showed up. He actually told me about the southbound train heading this way. It was leaving the Brecon siding after having a meet with 317 and 109. We waited for a while, hoping for the train will show up. But unfortunately, the conductor had to get going before the train, so he left, giving me the chance to move to the Walkway crossing, which is down the street from the GO station. Mile 26 on the ballast stop. After 2.5 hours since 313 passed, CN Z112 finally showed up, going from Vancouver to Brampton. It was led by 2889. For the mid-DPU is 3004. And 111 cars down the train was a red bringing Boxcar, and that being 0091. The DPU and the Boxcar is located near the end of the train. Z112 yesterday has 131 cars. Well, that concludes this weekend's Railfanning video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Until my next Railfanning video, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks. A shout out goes to the conductor who came along to see me yesterday. I'll leave his link in the description when I have a chance. Hey, Please feel free to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos coming soon, if you haven't already. Well, as usual, I really hope you enjoyed this Railfanning video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. And that will be it as usual. See ya guys!